All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday evening. Starting just 2 minutes early, but I think that's all right. CFM, hello. Thank you for joining already. You're ready for more tears? I don't know if we're going to say goodbye to anyone today. I don't think anyone's really that close. Summer might be a little bit close. But, I'm really hoping for it to be more of a happy experience and just gaining more people tonight. We'll see. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Are you feeling good? My weekend was all right. Did a lot of soul searching and decision making and deciding what I wanted out of life. The boat is going to get real full. Perhaps we're just going to cling on to everyone for a bit. I would not have said goodbye to Gwen if it wasn't absolutely necessary to continue on with the game. What do I want out of life? Less bullshit, really. I don't know about you. Would love to know. But just finding things I can control and accepting what I can and can't control. And that sort of way of thinking and all that. So yeah, I'm a bit of a messy person. I feel like a lot of PNG and VTubers are, personally. If we were okay showing off our bedrooms and ourselves and all of that, I don't think we would use the medium that we do. Although I do like being void. Being void is quite nice. And I think it makes me look quite fun and cheery, despite being void. But yeah, so I want to do more chores, especially with ADHD brain and always having things be disorganized and out of order and getting lost in the process of trying to find methods that work and that sort of thing. That being said, let's do fake organization by booting up Spiritfarer. My house may be a mess, but my boat is crisp and clean. Is sort of, I'll be honest, it's not really the best organization right now. But, it's better. Woo, fake organization! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, all the nice cozy games that let you, put things into nice, convenient little categories and make you feel lovely while you're, avoiding all your real life chores. Because they don't give you music and achievements and that sort of thing. Tell you what though, as someone with chronic pain, chronic joint pain specifically, the fact that to take care of an entire boat I just need a couple of fingers, that's good stuff right there. That's exactly the kind of work I can manage. Real life should come with more achievements in music. Yes. And yes, there's cleaning playlists and that sort of thing. The cleaning playlists don't always work, although I will say that I found very recently a fun playlist that is electric swing Halloween themed. And I did not know electric swing was a genre that I really gravitated to. But I loved it. Do love it. Die, my love, can we see the boat too? Ah! I apologize. Hang on. Oh, is it not going to render? Why is it not rendering? Hello? Yes, Spiritfarer. Here we are. Why are you a black screen? Why are you a black screen? Whoops, there it is! I apologize. I got to chatting. And I wasn't looking at my screen. I have 2 screens specifically for this purpose, so I can look at my game and you lovely people. And you know, I forgot that there's another tinier screen that I also have to look at. Ugh. I haven't been streaming for a year now. I don't know things. Oops. Tell us more about Electro Swing. So I am incredibly uneducated and not the right person to talk about Electric Swing. Other than to say, it is groovy and fun and I like it. Okay, edit. Let's move Gwen's house. Is that edit? Yes. Because we don't need to see her at the moment. Too painful. No, no, no. Over there. And then can we move the foundry down? We can. Okay, we'll do foundry down. And loom right there. And then actually, can we... Cute! I agree with all of that. I like that. I mean, still obviously a lot of gaps in places, but overall, I like that. That's better. No, we're done with that. So Electro Swing is... Yeah, it's boppy. And, fun. And I don't know how to describe music. It makes me feel good. It makes me want to move. And that is something I desperately need in my life. So, yeah. Oh, we need nebula fabric. You are upgraded. Don't have that. Don't have aluminum. Okay. Is there really enough Halloween-themed Electric Swing music to fill out a playlist? I always feel like there's not enough Halloween-specific music. You would be right. Usually, as far as other playlists go. But they take the, like, 10 good Halloween songs that there are and just keep remixing them. And having various artists remix them. So, like, there's 8 versions of Spooky Scary Skeletons. And they're all good. They're all fantastic. Loved each and every one of them. Each one a little bit different as well. Right, so we're outside the Everdor now. Hang on. Do I have the money to get the icebreaker now? 800 glims? We have that. Okay, yes, we'll go to Albert's then and we'll get the icebreaker. And how are we doing on food? Oh, Summer, thank you for growing that. Oh, and she's good. She's almost as happy as can be. Can we have a hug? Oh no, sorry. My chakras are not aligned yet. Alright, well, as you were then. Where's everyone else? Oh. A tool! Where are you going? give him shellfish. Had a hankering for this. Happy as can be. Good to see it. Where's Astrid around? Good morning. You like comfort food, right? Yes. Oh, really not that happy. Well, once you know who gets here, you'll feel better, I'm sure. Also remember the sheep. Yes. Icebreaker and then sheep. And then trying to get fried chicken. Oh. You can do incredible things with a sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? I'll let him laugh because he's the only one that's going to. Okay, icebreaker. I don't have iron? I swear it said I had everything I needed. You're so patient with him. I try. I'm not patient with myself. Do I not have a... Oh. Hang on. Shoot. Not tab. Inventory. Huh? Brochure for Agawa. Okay. Cool. Gwen Spiritfarer. It can be used to upgrade your boat. An old lighter with barely any fluid left was locked in Gwen's music box. Fancy vase. It's pronounced vase, not vase. Should be sold. Yes, I mix those up. I don't care. I don't... Limestone, coal, quartz, slate. I don't have iron. Well, damn it. Where do I get iron? Ugh, shoot. Who has iron? Not you. Not you. Want me to look? No, it's okay. I can do it here. I appreciate the offer, though, Seafoam. I always do. Blueprint chest. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Copper. Sheep. Sheep, riches, coal, slate, copper. Where did I get iron before? Oh, all the way in Hoseki Quarry. Oh, shoot. What do you have? Just quartz? Alright, we'll do this. This. And then here. That's what we're doing for the day. Now, I know we said sheep. I know we did, but I want that iron. But that said, in the meantime, we'll mess around. Have a bit of fun. Probably do some fishing. God, Stella is so cute. All her little animations. Everyone's so cute. Goodness. Oh, y'all are too cute. Too cute for anything. What is the thing we have not tried? We can't combine fruit with anything? Okay. Okay, lettuce. Lettuce and pork. I think that might be new? Who knows? We're going fishing. He's so happy. Ah, there's not a single bad animation in this game. There's really not. Everything is just so pretty. It's perfect cozy game, perfect relaxing game. Which is my favorite genre of games. Until they get to the fishing aspect, and then it's suddenly all anxiety. It is perfect. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. Oh, well. Where is it? Ooh, got 2 dives as well. That's nice. I know you like spooky games too. Do you like them more than cozy ones? I would say I like them in equal amount. It's just different vibes. You know? You're just gonna get a totally different experience out of, scary versus cozy. I mean, that's obvious, but like, scary is good for like relieving tension. You know, you get a scare, you get a scream. It's very, what do I want to say? Very cathartic, I suppose, is a good one. And it's letting you confront scary things that you couldn't face in reality, but you can here. And they usually have some kind of satisfying ending. At least, for me, I only like this sort of scary games where you can triumph in the end. You know, it's not a hopeless sort of game. So, you know, even though you're worried about the state of the world, you can defeat the zombies, defeat the vampires, defeat the evil robot that wants to control the world. You know, so it's a thing you can control. Fear you can conquer without any judgment. Unless you put it on the internet for people to watch. Whereas cozy games are more of the, you know, feel your feelings in the background. And just let it all go. Enjoy the artwork, enjoy the music. This fish does not want to come in, goodness. And yeah, just get to relax and not feel hurried. I'm so close. Come on. A card, that's it? How do you feel about jump scares? Hate them. Hate them. I would much rather have existential horror and dread, as opposed to a cheap jump scare. I know a lot of streaming games are jump scares, because they like to see people freak out in real time. Summer's playing. Oh, yay, that's happy. Hey, we'll sit next to her while we talk. That's not really my thing, and that's not really a thing I'm ever going to go for. And if that makes me less popular, I'm fine with that. I like our little niche corner that we have, where everyone just wants to have a good time and vibe. You can laugh at me. I am laughable. And I certainly do mess up sometimes, case in point. Earlier, when I forgot to switch over to the game. But I also like a corner. I'm glad. But yeah, I would much rather, Oh! Right, the bus stop. Is he? Nah, he's gone. That's fine. We'll encounter the bus stop later. Shoot, what was I saying? But yeah, I would much rather just have our space be a comfy little space where you go to relax, turn your brain off. do, you know, maybe you draw, maybe you knit while listening to me and that sort of thing. And I can just be part of the background of the evening. That, I think, would be quite lovely. So, if I ever do horror games on this channel, I have one piece of iron ore. Fantastic. I will get more. I should probably go meet Astrid's friend, the giant turtles, and cultivate some iron that way, so we might keep some to do that. But yeah, so if I ever do scary games, they'll be like Inscription, where there is a sense of dread, but it's not overwhelming. I also don't do slashers, really. Inscription wasn't too bad for you? Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, no, I don't do slashers. I used to when I was younger, but at this point in my life, I'm good. You know, scary inhuman things still hold an appeal for me. But I'm just so sick of actual bad humans. I don't want to deal with them in fiction too. You know, I want a fantastical villain, not a real villain. So yeah, Inscription, my vibe. Be a deer? Be a deer what? You know it would be nice something to eat. Oh, fair enough. I did only give you popcorn last time. Let's do meat stew. Oh, that said, I like puzzle games. I like things where I can use my brain to figure out a solution. If they are platforming, I dislike those a lot more. And yes, I know this is a platforming game. I think this is a fairly forgiving platforming game by the fact that I was able to complete it once already. Although there are some places that were just absolutely terrible for me. In particular, there's a bad character, I forget her name. She was lovely person. A character, I guess. But her levels that she had to do were just not my sort of thing. A lot of Mario games, also not the biggest fan of. Oh, hello. Alright, you got to get it together, Gregory. This is your day. Today is all about digging. Any problems you have, you leave at the door. This is a new day. Big breath. Before we do that, let's go over here. It's over here. Okay, not over here. Not that way. What did that give me? Field upgrade. That's nice. Woo! And now we're back out here. Is that just what it was leading me towards? Yes, okay. Okay, and we have a ladder. Nothing hidden, nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Hello. My manager's really stressed out. He told me to be quiet today. I shouldn't even be talking to you. When you don't see the sun, you can imagine it's always noon. Gotta check for all the secrets? Indeed, you gotta check for all the secrets. I don't remember where they all are. That's what my boss says at meetings. Woo! Almost fell down that way. Don't know if I want to go down that way. Management is coming today. I better make a good impression. I've been practicing my business face and all. Hopefully they notice me in all this darkness. From this mine to the boardroom. Moving on up. Well, I hope that's true for you, bud. I get the feeling it's not. But I hope it is. What's this? Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Now, I do like that when you hover over each island in the map, it tells you what you have and have not discovered and what's good to harvest and what's still being waiting to regenerate. I think that is some very good game design, personally. Okay, down, down. Oh, secret. Amethyst! Someone needed amethyst. See, that's why you check for the secrets. This day's gonna be a long one. Back to work, I suppose. I've got to remember the timing on this. It's not as nice as I would like it to be. Ooh, I see something up there. How do I get to it from there? Oh, do I have to go the other way? Probably. But I see a glint of metal. Come on. I love Daffodil absolutely yeeting himself into these jumps with you. They are very nice. They're very cute. I'll be honest, I think the zipline is my least favorite power. It was the one that was the hardest for me to figure out. I remember last time. And in particular, that spot, or one of the spots in one of the quarries, took me forever to figure out. And even then, I think I got it through more sheer luck than anything. Oh, Daffodil looks so cute climbing. All the animation is just absolutely superb. Isn't there another way to get up or something? Oh, and we spent all night there. Alright. So there's 3 secrets I didn't manage yet. And those are all probably in the zipline area. Let's... That is a new area. That's behind the ice. I can't get that. Quartz. Should we do a new area? Or should we get back to what we need to be doing? We should probably get back to what we need to be doing. Let's head to the bus stop. New? You want new? Okay, new then. We'll go new. Okay, wake people up. And we'll do corn, since we only have one of that. Linen. I don't know. Currently, I don't really have any rhyme or reason for putting seeds in. Just the vibes. Okay. Good morning. Good. I needed that. We're gonna get you a house, Astrid. We're gonna get you a house, and then you're gonna be happier. Good morning, honeybee. Good morning. I have... Where's my gems? Where's my gems? I have an amethyst to give you. An amethyst? What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well. Specifically, the crown chakra. Cool. Fantastic. And she's happy. And can I give you a grain salad? Ah. Well, have a strawberry. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. There it is. There it be. Stella. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I am ready when you are, just set sail. Will do, will do, will do. Where's a tool? Where is he? There he is. A tool, I know you're gonna be hungry. Come here. Let's do... You do love pork chops. Those are pork chops! Stella! This is amazing! Amazingly good! I can't believe it! This is my favorite dish! Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Ah, he's such a good guy. Good man. I was gonna say lad, but he's not lad-shaped. Gonna take a water break here real quick. Oh man, these just go. 41 minutes in already? Okay, what have you got? Pork, I don't care. Cherries? But we don't have the orchard yet. I don't care about the opal. I don't really think there's anything I want to sell. I don't think we're at that point of the game yet. I think would still much rather hoard resources. He has something on top of him if we can get up. Oh, we might need the umbrella ability. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. Drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. Oh, buddy, you don't even know. Stop that. What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You can't just come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know you can't get up there without a combination of things. Calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Okay, yeah, we need the bounce ability. Which is probably why we couldn't find this before. That's alright. That's okay. We've discovered a new place at any rate. And uncovered more of the map. Ooh. Another new place. Let's go! We will get a sheep and the icebreaker. I promise. It's just fun to find new places. Okay. I love your flute, Atul. Such a good flute. Really is. Rose, Munchkin. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. To the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. Took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. Astrid's not having any of this. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it the listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. And when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Okay, opinion time. Do you think carrots are cute? I I'll be honest, in real life, I don't like carrots that much. I've tried to like them, and occasionally I can, particularly if they're shredded up and have barely any substance to them. Sheep. Sheep. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. Oh wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said that if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone here says they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? Shouldn't have to quit my job. Oh, brother. Okay, no reason to do that. Nope, okay. Do you think carrots are cute, Seafoam? Is that why you asked? I am going to mute now to do what needs doing. I think carrots in cozy games and farming games are far cuter. I don't know what game has the cutest carrots. IRL, not really. For some reason in games, they always get drawn really cute. Way cuter than other veggies, I don't know why. I suppose just because they're little sticks, aren't they? You know, they're just little triangles. Oh, I will say, I do have a soft spot for bunnies. And when bunnies are pictured with carrots, that's a good time right there. That's absolutely adorable. Was that all of them? Did I miss one? I might have. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, sheep. Alright. Sheep, come here. Yes? Sheep coming this way? Come along, sheep. And down it goes. Now we can get Alice. Yes. The problem is, I do not currently have the upgrade to get a sheep corral. So he is in danger of my plants. Or my plants are in danger of him. You, sir, are a menace and don't think I don't know that. Fully fed for now. For now. Okay, and there's the ice barrier, so definitely can't do that. What do I have to go to this bus stop? Why can't I go to this one? Can I? I'm gonna try anyway. No point in not. I mean it though, mister. You eat my crops, we're gonna have problems. But like that, that's cute. It's just a little point. Ooh. a traveler. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blech. It's a garbage name. Garbage name for garbage people. We are anti-Alexander at this bus stop. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be a bus driver. Wasn't always a bus driver. Before, I was an accountant. Okay, Alexander, Seafoam. Respect his name. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. No, wait, that's a train. This is a bus stop and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Yes. I do love Alex's music, but then again, I do love circus music. Alright, we'll wait until morning. Immediately feed the sheep. And then we'll use the bus stop. Astrid, he's right outside your door. Don't mind him. He's just vibing. I mean, considering who she lived with, having a circus outside her door is hardly a new thing for her. Okay, where's that sheep? You! Still full. Good. Keep it that way. I want to travel to... should we do... Where's the spirit at? That's the villa. Is it Grano Fields? Oh no, where was it? The spirit. Was it here? Yeah, Garuno? Oh, shoot. Hang on. Requests. No, Mount Toriyama. So then, if that's here, we want to go to this one. I'm a liar, my bad. It's okay, Seafoam, I forgive you. We're all just being a bit silly, it's alright. Thank you! Okay, and we're just going right there. Honestly, those were the two closest stops I could have done. I don't know that I actually needed the bus stop for that. But we did it anyway. And it's fine. Might use the bus stop to get over to Alexander's, though. Good morning. I will leave you to it, Summer. Leave it in your capable hands. Sheep, what are you doing all the way up at the top level? Still full. Keep it that way. Good morning. That was a good hug, if I say so myself. Sheep, get on this boat with me. How do I get it on the boat? Oh, wait. Oh, her class is also Mount Toriyama. Oh, we might be doing that first. We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Alright, well, in the meantime, we're going to drop off the sheep. So, you take your time, Summer. Good job. You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they'll just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be the best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. Little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe. With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here. Got Alice's cottage. Good to have, good to have. And is there anything? I never remember if there's anything over here that I'm missing. But let's go do Summer's thing. And I still can't get in here yet. That's thoroughly locked. Can't get up there yet either. Well, I wonder if I could. Ha ha! Yes! Well, shoot. That's not nearly as satisfying as I thought it would be. And nothing up there. Okay. Alright, in we go then. Get some more ore. Why not? I'm picking up some ore. Ha ha! Yes, I know. And now I can do this. Ooh, an antique bust. And I'm back at here. I think that's all there is to it. Yeah, I'll try one more time. Just in case. But I think that's all there is. Yeah, there's nothing like past it, right? No, I don't think so. Come on. There we are. Okay, and up we go, up we go. There's not a secret over here, is there? No. Okay, a little bit more ore. We might take the long way back to Alexander, just so I have time to do all of the ore. Okay. Hello, Summer. Ah, I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Do we know if Summer's the only canon gay character in Spiritfarer? I don't remember. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little special. I think. I don't know. Fair. I don't think too many other people get into their relationships. Aside from the relationship. And I think a few of the older women might talk about their husbands. Up to now, we have focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Gwen's dad is gay? Is he? Is that why he... I have no memory of this. What's the evidence for that? Why do you say that? He left her mom and ran off with the accountant? Huh. And then when he died, the accountant was the one to call her. Oh. Oh, I missed that piece of storytelling entirely. Whoops. Huh. Yeah, that didn't occur to me. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that. Well, and here I thought I was paying attention, being a critical reader. Whoops. Up to now we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool would be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange, occult even, but just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn. I love that Daffodil joins in. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring. Loving and destructive. Hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. the heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one, and be whole. But keep being. Oh, I missed it by inches. Damn it. There you are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. By the way, I love the fact that the moon is actively going down behind us to signify a day coming. That is an amazing piece of game storytelling without saying a word. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now. And ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? We will, but I want to try that one more time. Oh, summer, summer, summer. Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, what do I have to do? Ah, well. Summer is a tough one. I don't know. I don't know anyone like her in real life, so she doesn't have a relatability factor for me. But I do like seeing her interaction with the world and her viewpoint of it. Do y'all meditate? I don't meditate. More going back. Nah, I'm gonna wait on Alice's room until we do the icebreaker. Yeah, let's just go to Alfred. And I will smelt some ore while we do it. Hello, Astrid, how are you? You're hungry, of course you are. Let's do dessert. Thank you, Munchkin. Good morning, honeybee. And now I can give you a grain salad. Yes. What a treat! It remains one of my favorite meals. Okay. And you know what? Atul, you're busy. A fabulous garden. I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise. A home filled with so much love she would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong. Incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she could always tell which branch was sick and required cutting, or which plant needed fertilizer, or what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools. Chakras, gems, chance. No, she was an open gateway to the universe. An ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. Aww. I've done it a few times, but I prefer to have things in my hands. I don't like sitting still. Same. I can only do 5 at a time. Dude, your voice is so soothing, I'm getting heckin' cozy. Well, that is what I aim to do. I particularly think Summer would have a very soothing voice. She just seems to have a very soothing presence in general. And I do like her little nya-nya-nyas. So, if it isn't obvious to y'all, the dragon she keeps referring to is Cancer. And it seems like in Stella's life, she and Rose had a pretty long relationship. And she passed when elderly. But had been in Stella's life for, it seems, a good few years. Gimme, 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 gimme. I have a mighty need. And 5 more. When I first played through it, I thought the dragon was addiction. I could see that, but no. It is meant to be Cancer just because that dragon cancer is a very common phrase within the Cancer community, but also particularly with the dragon minigame that you have with Summer. The quartz nodes are meant to be tumors growing on the dragon that you have to take care of. And so she's implying that all of the... Oh, yeah, yeah. And so she's implying that all of the chemicals that she used on plants in her youth gave her cancer, messed with her. I think she's more or less implying that her previous field work radiated the fields. And so in giving that up and dealing with cancer treatments and all of that, she switched to alternative holistic medicine instead and found a lot of power in that. So that's Summer's story. And then, of course, the theme of the dragon following her is that she knew the cancer could always come back. And it sounds like she had several scares before it did come back that final fatal time. Although I'm curious, why did you think it was addiction? I would love to know your thoughts. Addiction is often portrayed as a beast you can never fully tame, but you have to learn to live with, and it follows you all over and never really leaves. I could see that. I could see that. You know, I don't think that's a bad idea. Certainly an interesting take. Okay, don't forget, I know you need the bucket of fried chicken. But let me give you some food because you're starving, because you've been hard at work. You got a hankering for this? I don't know if you did. But he's happy, so that's nice. I thought she'd get so depressed when she realized what she was doing with her plant research she turned to drugs or alcohol or whatever. Oh, very interesting take on it. I could see how you saw the implications of that. Interesting mind, Seafoam. I like it. Oh. That's one mighty foundry. When they built it, they were surely thinking outside the bauxite. I'm too dumb for that joke. I don't know what bauxite is. Unless it's a pun completely and it's not actually a real thing. Okay, give it to me. Fantastic. Wool fabric, and I don't have sheep yet. Okay, I need to get sheep. I can technically get the sheep corral in the orchard now. And I don't have the money regardless. Alright. That's a dwarf joke if I've ever heard one. Well, it is minerals. Okay, what do I need to build things? What do we need? What do we need? I have a field. Harness the power of wind and produce the finest flowers. I don't have marble or aluminum yet. I don't have nebula thread yet. I'm pretty sure that's Alice's thing. Ooh, I can get the sheep corral though. Boop, boop, boop. Put you right there. And then Alice's house, what do we need? Oh, would that have fit? Eh, that wouldn't have fit perfectly. Boop. Alright, we'll get Alice, we'll get the sheep. It'll be perfect. Alright, back to Mount Toriyama we go. Do I want to... do I want to bus stop it? I think I do. Well, we'll go to our friend Onionhead first, but... Got planks? Planks? Get your planks. Made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy. Thank you. Only 2? You've been sawing for days, my man. Let's get some food going. Don't have a ton going on right now. I'll save the pork. I'll cook that. Is that the same as just a regular fish? Or does the cod do something? What do you have for errands? I don't have a sockeye salmon. I don't have nebula. I have that. I have that. Okay, I can't get bright jelly quickly. Anything to buy? Ah, the mystery seeds. I'm not gonna get the mystery seeds right now. Oopsie. Can we get to the bus stop in time? Probably not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Cooking done. Getting chilly. Gets me 3 grilled fish. I'm getting cold all of a sudden. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. I'll just take a little me time and then we can continue our lesson. I'm excited about the next steps. You're making some fantastic progress, Honeybee. Don't give up. Alex, you're ruining our moment. You're ruining it. Over here. Off we go. Yeah, case in point, she's getting cold, she's getting chills. Which I suppose you could attribute to withdrawal, so I guess that's not really helping the confusion. I don't know, I'm sure cancer's right, especially with the tumors, but I think my reading has merit. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. I don't think you're wrong for it. And now I have lettuce seeds. Lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. Unfortunately, no carrotsu. Oh, I didn't make it. I don't think there's a ton I need to do. I could... I'll go ahead and do more ore. 'Cause it's no use to me just raw. Well, unless I'm putting it on the turtle's back. Maybe I'll keep 5 ore for that? I don't know, I had the opportunity to visit the turtle and I didn't. Which I suppose is my bad. Oh, goodness, an hour 26 already. Oh, time just keeps on slipping. Oh, why can't the day go this fast? I feel like the day never goes this fast. Then again, I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, am I out of coal? In you go. Alright, and this one's a lot faster burning. Gotta be more careful with it, more delicate. More minding. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Okay, and I think that should do it. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much. Where's that moon? Still pretty high in the sky. But I will say, I have always loved that detail of once you start letting go of people, you can find them in the night sky. Again, another beautiful piece of storytelling without saying a word. But it's nice. Anything I can improve yet? Do I know how to? Aluminum. Where do I get aluminum? Oh, I need brick jelly. Okay, I can get that. That's easy enough. Fire glow. Yeah, I need aluminum. Now that's been upgraded fully. Aluminum, that needs a whole bunch of things. Is upgraded. Bright jelly and nebula fabric. Okay. So nothing else for the moment. I think we'll just skip forward to the morning. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, down we go. Let's get Alice and the two sheep. Because I believe now that we've corralled them there, we can get them back on the boat. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there... Well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. Alright, I'm gonna try the thing one more time. One more time, with feeling. And, you know, if I fail, I fail. Okay, so we go up. We go up. We go up. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, not even close this time. Oh, what do I need for that? Oh, she brought the sheep with her. Well, I'm bringing the other one. We all go together. No, not you. Oh wait, only one sheep per corral? Oh no. Oh, now I have a loose sheep again. Dang it. You will be locked up. Shortly. Little one? What is this? Oh, a little ceremony? Alright, I'll try to do my best. Cutie! Cutie, Miss Hedgehog! Oh, look at her. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now, I'll find my way around. Oh, cutie! Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You're not. I do want to hug you, though. Oh. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you. Oh. She's so cute. Astrid, you want some food? I always say plain dishes make delicious dishes. You can quote me on that one. Oh, you came! Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? She's so grandma-shaped. You're so right. You're so right, Sifo. And... oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with the flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. Steal its clothing. Steal its warmth. It's for the best. Come here, you. Key for Mount Toriyama House. Nice. Yeah, we did what we did. And I don't regret it either. Oh, hang on. Much better. Well, aren't you feeling better? And it's much safer, too. And that key, I thought I had lost it. But it was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I choose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it is well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral will keep him in place. You should probably do that as soon as possible, for the good of the sheep and your crops. Teehee. Munchkin. Here, I made these for you. Oh, thank you! Hey, you. Hey, you. Get sheared. Oh, is she looking out at her house? So plain right now. It's okay. We'll fix it up for you. Atul, you hungry? You're always hungry. I have a coffee. Can I... One moment. Can I build another sheep corral? I can. Can I put it right next to that one? I cannot, but you know what I can do? I can put it right there. Fantastic. Ha ha! Ha! Wasn't this something you wanted us? Where's Summer? Have you seen Summer today? I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd. She's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us. Oh, Summer. Although I do find that funny that Alice was given that prompt, considering Alice has not met Summer at all. Oh, I love her little walking animation. Sheep are herd animals. It's so mean to keep them singled out like that. Yeah, once you get the sheep upgrade, or the sheep corral upgrade, you can, I believe, put 2 in a pen together. But until I get that upgrade, I would rather just have them contained. And the otherworldly sheep, maybe these ones are antisocial, who knows? And I'm pretty sure her favorite thing is... poached fruit. Shoot. Seafoam, do you remember what Alice's favorite food is? Because I don't. And I don't think I'm going to try the jump this time. I think I just need another ability. At least I hope that's what it is. If I should be able to do it right now and I'm just failing every single time, then... ooh, not fun. What does this get me? A cherry seed for the orchards. Or I wonder if... It couldn't be going from up here. Right? That's just gonna totally land me in the water. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely not it. Okay. Okay. What next? Oh, let's do the nebula thing. Because we do need it, and we need Alice to instruct us on it. Alice's veggie pot pie, which is old-fashioned food. It needs flour and a mushroom of veg. Okay, and I can't get flour until I get the windmill, and I need aluminum for that. And I believe aluminum is past the ice. So, okay. Goals to work towards. We cannot do her favorite food right now. I think your rice... So I don't have flour yet. I need to make a windmill. And to make a windmill, I need aluminum. Currently, I just have rice and corn. I don't actually have flour. No, I have rice. Just rice and corn. It can be ground into corn flour and rice flour with a windmill. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit, let you rest? What do you think, Stella? Wonderful! We'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Alright. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Thought I could combine them. I can't. Only 3 nebula fiber? I don't like this. You don't like what? Okay, where do we go from here? Are you a sockeye? You're tuna. Where's sockeye salmon? Oh, there's somewhere around here. Okay. Well, we'll aim for these mines past the ice. I know we're just going into the nighttime now, so we're not gonna get it. But something to strive for. Something to strive for. Let's do wool fiber. And nebula fiber. And then we want wool fabric. Oh, that's a tiny margin. Okay. And then we need... I'm sure we need thread for some of the stuff, but we need the fabric more. Oh, I'm doing a terrible time on this nebula fabric. Okay, so where does that put me at? 50 nebula fabric, 19 wool fabric, some linen fabric, linen fiber. We'll do the linen fiber real quick as well, just because that doesn't serve any purpose for us. So... I know I'm not saying a lot right now. It's mainly because I'm concentrating. Okay, now with that, I believe we can do some stuff. Oh, hello. Lettuce. 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 We only have one more lettuce. Sad. Lonely lettuce, that's alright. Okay, now then. Windmill. Right, okay, definitely not happening. Oh, I needed nebula thread, not fabric for that one. Dang it. Okay, well... that's alright. We can make the oak planks in a second. That's fine. Was it the improvements that needed fabric? Maybe. Can't improve that. Okay, needs oak with aluminum and glass, which I don't have. Okay. Bright jelly. We need to go for bright jelly. Aluminum. I think shipwreck needed wool fabric, but I don't think anyone needed nebula fabric. Potentially. Potentially. I'm seeing people need oak planks, which I don't love, but... ah, this one needed nebula fabric. Now we just need some bright jelly. Bright jelly. Bright jelly. Okay. Oh, we'll go do the oak. Just don't like doing it. Alright. Gonna mute this here. We'll put all 21 in. Since it doesn't do me any good raw. Nope. Oh, maybe. Ooh, that one was nice. Still a little bit of sawdust. I can't remember what the upgrade does for this one. I don't think it takes away the ability of having to do the lines. Does it just make it easier? Or does it produce more? I don't remember. Woo, I'm gonna miss that one. Okay, that was terrible. Can I try my other hand? How's the other hand doing? Not great. Okay, not terrible. Those are the easiest ones to do for oak, though. Okay, okay. Not too terrible, not too terrible. Okay, less than 10, less than 10, less than 10. We got this. Okay, soon. Ugh. Less than 5. Ooh, daytime! We're resuming our journey. Fantastic. Okay, and we're done. Was Alice a weaver or knitter? I remember Chicken Lady is a knitter, but I don't remember Alice having yarn in her house. Oh, there's the ice. Look at that ice. Yeah, screw you. Screw you, you didn't stand a chance. Actually, I think Alice is the knitter. I don't remember that the... Was she a chicken or was she a little owl? I don't know. Maybe they both are? Who knows? It's certainly not a monopoly, you know. More than one old lady can knit. In fact, many old ladies knit. And some not so old ladies as well. And also some people who are ladies. People of all kinds of knitters. Case in point, Seafoam. Seafoam, not a person at all. Seafoam is Seafoam. And here they're out here, knitting. This should get me new fish, right? We're in a new area. A message in a bottle. Alright. Come on. No, come on, come on. Acha! Ooh. Calstein Mines. Please let there be aluminum. My foamy knits. Indeed. Indeed, your knits are just covered. Absolutely covered. Oh, wait 1 second there. You can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials. But I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know. I suppose if you went out and got said training, I could deputize you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zip line around. You need to be able to do all that before I make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. AKA, not allowed until I get zipline. Dang it. How late are we going tonight? Oh, it is almost 2, isn't it? You know, we were a little bit early to the party. Let's do 9:30. Okay. So we don't know what you have. I don't think we can get down there yet. We can only get past the ice barrier. We don't know what's out here yet. Let's go there. Cool, I have time to start a new skein then. I finished my lesbian one and I'm on to gay 2. Ah, yes, your pride flag blanket. Oh, good. How's that going for ya? A tool! Come here, come here. A tool. Get fish. No. Thank you, Munchkin. I'm officially halfway done. 6 down, 6 to go. Nice. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, Alice up there. Little one. How's the next meal coming along? Do you need any help? Let's give you some poached fruit. Oh my! You must know I really love dessert of all kinds. Thanks a lot, Stella. Oh, look at her. Oh, cutie. That's very nice, thank you. She's almost there. Almost. Oh, I just need her favorite food and then I'd have it. Oh. Oh! I didn't even... I just picked it random. I have an idea, Sprout. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. An amateur handyman. This doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. Look at that. We've already started with the improvements. Carry on. Alright. Do you know what my house needs? A desk. Some tools. Yeah, that's it. I don't have a lot of space on this boat, but this is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. Be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter Ashley. What's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever gonna see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So, let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Oh, Atul, you make me sad. Ah! Look at her go! Look at her go! Did you know Atul loves pork chops? I did know that, ma'am, actually. And I'll feed you rice. Go on down here. Oh, you don't want to regrow back at all, do you? Have a carrot. Okay, let's go then back to Sharon's museum that we discovered. Oh, stretch break. We might end it with Susan's museum. Oh, you're still in good spirits? Good, I really thought that was gonna bum you out, dude. Aha! Come here. There we are. Susan, not the most favorite character. But we'll go and do it. We'll have a good time. I do not like Susan. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here. On this God's forsaken rock, in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below, with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting, surely I am welcome here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Ahem. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know. I'm the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the Collector, not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you'll no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So, when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you managed to put together, and grab your meaningless reward and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. Okay. Oh gosh, the food one takes forever. Okay. Cool. Do not have these. We need that thing for the guy. We need the word bloodprint. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Well, we have that. So that's great. Hey, we got a pier. Are you sockeye salmon? What are you? Tuna. Not what I need. Alright, we have a marker. I think we'll go explore the pier, and that'll be the last thing we do for the day. You think that's where Geo is? Ooh. That'll be interesting. And also terrible for Astrid. Terrible and wonderful at the same time. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? I think we need woolen thread. So we'll make that. At least we don't have any for the moment, so can't hurt. What else? I think we've more or less put together in every ingredient we can that we currently have. So there's that. I need to find aluminum. Ah, here it is. Oh, this one requires the zip line for that. Okay, locked. Oh, madam. You've got that face. Larry Salzburg knows faces. And yours could be on a poster. On a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. But we can fix that in post. We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You're not an actress? You don't do vaudeville? You never been with Ziegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherdesses or whatever it's called? That's impossible. You would have been perfect. But if that's true, you're pure undiscovered talent. Must have you in my next picture. Must. I don't have a script, nor a director, but that doesn't matter. It will be called something like, Visions of Perfection. A thriller. Murder. Suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. Talking about my young new star. It'll be a box office smash. Can't you see it? Sure. I knew I could count on just walking the streets. He'll be a star in no time, or my name isn't Larry Stoltzberg. Now, we need to find your co-star. My casting director is on a honeymoon with a new beau. Somewhere warm, doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought about in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars, star power. This town is drier than my shirts on a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. Joan is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of the question. Judy is off somewhere magical. We'll need to find someone with gumption, gravitas. There's this veteran, Catherine, who would work. Apparently she's been taken in nature recently. Somewhere on obscure canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second, just had another idea. We could also go the demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. She could also do justice to our movie. She just bought a new place in Old Central District. You can go meet her there. So many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush, alright. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop on the screen. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. He jumps in the water screaming. He always says, what is it? I'm the big fish man or something like that. He's so loud. And it's not just the screaming. It's the thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. I came here for the ocean breeze. It came with the early bird swimmer. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Okay. Shoot. I forget what this does. I have to do something about it later, don't I? Heat-treated crab! And I can't do anything with that zipline yet. Where do we get the zipline? I don't remember. Do I need the zipline to get up here? I probably do. This is probably a fruitless venture. Oh yeah. Yep. What if I go over here? Nope. Okay. Shoot. Well, this is not what Geo is. I'm sorry, Daffodil. I'm getting you all wet for no reason. Okay, well, a little bit anticlimactic, but that's alright. Can I see the map at all? No. Well, that is okay. That is okay. We had a nice little episode this time around. Didn't have to say goodbye to anybody. We're probably gonna have to say goodbye to Summer on Friday, but that's okay. I'm not as broken up about her, mainly because she seems so much more at peace with it. Alice is here now. That's nice. Excited to have her. We might be able to get the art critic next time, maybe not. If we can get Gio on Friday, that'd be lovely. Quite a fan of him. But yeah, I think I will go ahead and switch on over to the big me again when it's actually appropriate. Yeah, don't have too much more to say other than I enjoyed tonight. It was fun, it was very relaxing. Didn't get a whole lot done, but that's okay. We enjoyed ourselves. We did some grinding. And just in general had a nice cozy little time. So thank you so much for spending your evening with me. I hope you enjoyed it because I certainly enjoyed spending time with you. And I will see you all on Friday. Good night.